Welcome to the Beauty Queen Show, and I'm Lana Ivanov, your host. So today I was thinking, what am I want to talk about? Let's talk about eyebrows. Have you ever imagined how important for us ladies to have a perfect outlined eyebrows? Especially nowadays where many people still wearing masks. And what do you do every morning? You spend 20-30 minutes trying to outline, shape them so they look nice, sharp, and looks good on your face. So about 10 years ago, while I was working as a nurse in a hospital, I decided that I want to do something different, and I went for a training to become microblading artist. That was so funny, even to my family. My own husband was like, what are you gonna do? Microblading? Is it like nursing, working on clients? I mean, on patients in a hospital is more important. Working with a doctor, wearing a nice white jacket. And for a moment, maybe it was. But it wasn't really my passion. You know, I really love beauty. I love anything that looks perfect on people's skin and on your face. And eyebrows, it's actually one of the most important features that shows either you are happy, sad, angry. You can do anything you like with the eyebrows. But we always want to have the perfect eyebrows. So why microblading? You know, it's really sensitive subject. Now that I've done thousands of clients and I see every single day how important for a woman to look beautiful and feel her best. That changes everything. It's kind of like a chain reaction. Starts in the morning when you get up and you look at yourself in the mirror, and either you like it what you see or you don't, and your whole day starts from that. Either your husband give you a compliment, hey honey, you look so beautiful, I don't know what's changed. Or you spend 20 minutes with any possible pencil that you bought at the CVS, Sephora, different brands probably, looking for that magic that will actually stay. But it doesn't look natural. It looks more bulky, pencil-y, and you worry all day long that it's gonna smudge or come off. You can't even enjoy your freedom going on vacation, going to the pool, or spend time on the beach because you know they're gonna come off. So that's why microblading with different types of the designs, ombres, and sometimes it's a soft outline. There's so many different options you can do, but I personally love microblading. It's done so naturally. Every single stroke, it's done by hand. And I'm using simple tools. Looks just like a pencil. So how does it work? Microblading actually consists of 2 full appointments that you need to get them completely done so they look perfect on your face. And every single face is different. That's why I'm a microblading artist, because I don't look at the pictures, I don't look at the designs. I work specifically with your face. So make sure when we're measuring, outline where they start, arch, and tail, it looks perfectly on you, not on somebody else's picture. Sometimes clients show me pictures just for kind of concerns and give me an idea what they're looking for, but the shape and design specifically match to each client's face. After we outline and create the design, then we talk about the colors, because we all have different colors. And the beauty with microblading that we can match to any color. Either you do have already existing eyebrows and we need to match it so it looks natural, or you completely have nothing and it's nothing on your face at all. you know what, then it's more fun. Then I have a completely clean canvas to even work with. So colors come in different shapes and pigments. So what I do, I don't use only one pigment, like dark brown or medium brown or a light brown. Sometimes I use 2 or 3 different colors because it have to match not just to your hairline, it's actually matching to your skin type and your own natural eyebrows. That's the magic about it. Yes, they may look a little bit darker for just a couple days, but they don't look anything like horrible or black or something that you have to hide your face for a week. Not at all. They look perfect from a day one if they've done right. And they don't scab like a tattoo scab. They usually have very, very light, kind of like a dandruff come off, like a little flakes within like 4 to 5 days. And that's all it is to it. It's very, very light procedure that is done again with those magic tools. Some of them are the angle tools. So this is like a 90-degree microblading tool. Or some of them are actually like a U shape. So this is designed for specific, very, very precise hair strokes. So when I start working, I outline the eyebrow and I go very, very lightly just with the first pass of the hair strokes. After the first hair strokes passes are done, I use numbing so my clients feel nice and comfortable and you don't even see the bleeding. So I go deep enough to make a slight opening, but light enough that you're not even bleeding. How crazy that sounds, right? Even though it's done with the blade. So that's where the mastery comes in, when I can actually control the depth. So it's not just like a slushing open and it's like crazy bleeding, which most of the people think about it. Or sometimes you see crazy YouTube videos. Those ones designed probably what not to do. So, but if you done right and they look perfect, there's not much pain includes, and they look perfect immediately after. So after that first pass, when I outline and create the passes, then I go with the second pass and I go in the same stroke that I just created, and I go slightly deeper with pigment that we formulated. And we go up to 5 passes. So make sure it safely go deep down. That skin is actually nice healing. You don't want to go too deep. Sometimes people think the deeper you go, the better it's gonna stay. Actually, it's opposite. If you go too deep, it creates like almost like a tattoo, and color gets like really spilled underneath the skin, and hair strokes doesn't really look nice and crispy. So the secret about it, to go light to the medium dermis, but not too light. So of course, when they flake off, you want to see the hair strokes. So that's where the precision comes and the art, of course. And that's where the fun is. So when I create and design my hair strokes, that's when I connect the strokes. So it's not just make a line on your eyebrows that looks like hair, because hair doesn't grow just a straight line. That's when you actually have to design it. And I want to show you on my picture where you can see the before outline and after. So this is where you see immediately after results. So microblading normally lasts up to 2, maybe 3 years with the right care. Immediately after microblading, I design my own beauty balm, which contains oils that is really healthy for the skin, and it's not damaging the pigment, which is super important because not every oil can be used on open scabs. So the beauty balm, I contain it. You want to apply very, very tiny, that is just protecting the skin from all kinds of like bacteria, dust, environmental issues, and help the skin to have nice healthy process, and use it morning and at night. So that's what my clients use, and it smells actually so good as well. And then it looks small, but this little baby lasts you for probably good 6 months. So people actually use this around their lips, on the bottom of the eyes, on the eyelids. So this is a multitasking little hero for different types of skin issues. So then when you go home, skin heals. Normally it takes about 30 days for our skin to heal completely. But to your visual eye, you think they heal within a week because it's such an easy procedure. So, but within a month, you might notice the color gets about 30% lighter. They become much softer and more blending with your natural hair strokes. So if you have a picky husband, if you have those friends that it's super judgy, believe me, they won't even notice it. They'll think it's just yours natural, super shaped, beautifully eyebrows. But if they do, oh well, that's what you have. Eyebrows are super important. And normally my clients say immediately after the microblading, oh my God, why have I been waiting for this so long? Why can I've been so afraid that something's gonna go wrong, or like I'm gonna end up with the big black eyebrows or something else. So, and I love those hugs because that's my main why I actually do this. And I specialize not just on the regular clients who wants perfect eyebrows. I specialize in oncology as well. And I do see my clients before they start a chemotherapy to give that some little piece of life to support and make our ladies feel beautiful through some hard times that we face sometimes. And when people go through chemo or radiation and lose the hair, eyebrow stays and make you feel human, make you feel beautiful, alive, that at least you don't have to worry about the pencil. And I know how it feels like. We do have a family who goes through some cancer issues, and we're dealing personally, so I know how much it means and what people actually go through. So that's what is my why. I love seeing my ladies beautiful, feel confident, and feel confident in your own skin. Sorry, sometimes I can be a little touchy when I start talking about some sad stories. But I do love those hugs, and I do this from such a bottom of my heart. Excuse me. Anyway, go back to the beauty and microblading. Again, where did I end it? Oh, 30 days healing. After 30 days, my clients come back for a slight touch-up, which takes only about 30 minutes, maybe less. And second time, my clients come back more brave, and they like what they see. And in the beginning, when I see new clients in my spa, everybody's like, I don't want it too big, I don't want it too dark, I don't want it too long, too archy, I just want to look natural. And I'm like, yeah, I hear this every day, natural, natural, natural. But when people come back in a month, so they always already know the process, and they got used to them, like you already have them before. So it's such a cool transition, and people are like, can you make them a little bit darker? Can you make them a little archier? Can you make it a little thicker? And that's where the fun part comes in, and we start actually adjusting and just adding that little spike to it. So that's when they actually look complete. They look so beautiful, sharp. And some people do like to stay more on the natural side, which is totally fine. And some people want to get more outlines and more color to it, which is adjustable as well. That's why I want to mention microblading. It's not one fits all. It's whatever you want. How do you want your eyebrows to be? Do you want them to be so natural? that nobody will even know that you have them, they have them done, or you want them to be like a statement on your face, and anything in between. So that's what I do every single day, and I love it from the bottom of my heart. I love to see those smiles and get those hugs, and people like give you the life back, and such a like confidence, and for us women feel beautiful. It's like, it's important. Just face it, it's so important. So if you watching this and you're not local, I understand you probably watching me from who knows where, and if you're not local and you do want to get those eyebrows done, do your research. I'm sure right now microblading is one of the most popular services that's available to in many places, but you just want to find a microblading artist that is a good fit for you. And if somebody's local, I would love to see you here and get your beauty, confidence, and perfect eyebrows done on you. We are here right in West Springfield at Advanced Aesthetics Med Spa. And I think that's it for today. I just want to talk about microblading, beauty, confidence, and you know, that's my life. So I'm Lana Ivanov, your host. Thank you for watching the Beauty Queen Show, and I'll see you in the next video.